What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the DTV channel. If your day's not going good, I hope tomorrow is better. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, man. I've been appreciating all the support I've been getting on the recent videos. I got a lot of people hit me up on Instagram asking a bunch of questions. We got a lot more one question Q&As definitely coming up. In today's video, as you guys seen from the title, we are going to be doing a what's in my camera bag. I watched a decent amount of these videos as I was starting to get into photography, and I couldn't wait to eventually do my own. And I feel like now is a decent enough time. I built up a good enough amount of equipment, and I have a daily what's in my camera bag, so now I can officially make this video without just throwing a bunch of random stuff in my bag. And I got a nice bag too. I can't complain about the bag either, you know what I'm saying? Let's just jump right into this. Oh my god damn. So for one, my bag is heavy as hell. This bag is easily right now like 20-25 pounds, and it's not even all my equipment. I'm using one of my cameras to record this video right now clearly, but already this bag is heavy. Oh my god, look at that. There's a piece of my girlfriend's hair in this. We gonna move past that. Actually, no, we're gonna jump into that. Since that just happened, we might as well start with all of the decorations I got going on in this bag. So as you guys have probably been able to tell, I have a decent amount of stickers all over the front of this bag. And if you guys know, whoever knows camera bags, y'all are already gonna know this is the Peter McKinnon travel bag, and it's not a cheap bag. So why go ahead and do all this, right? I honestly don't even know where I do know where it started. These stickers pretty much just represent where I've been, where I've done work at, or any place that I represent. So I say that last part because this big sticker right here, Tattoo Garage, is just where I got most of my tattoos from. All these other spots are places I've been to that have related to me being on shoots or anything of the sorts. And it's I got one up there as well. So different companies, different brands that they promote themselves, and I just throw it on my bag to just represent where I've been, what I've done, a little journey, like a little adventure. So I feel like it's a dope way to just design my bag. It was a black bag, it was pretty plain, it was pretty normal, which is I kind of want to do something to this, so I started throwing stickers on it. And this is my sticker. That's an adventure, a little mountain jump. That's the story on the outside of the bag. Now what I'm pretty sure what everybody's waiting for, we can jump right into the inside of the bag. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to open this without dropping all my stuff out of my bag. Oh goddamn, yeah, these were so close to falling out. We're not gonna talk about it though. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, this is missing. The back piece done fell off. What the? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. There's the lens cap. Okay, I was looking for the back piece to this lens and I couldn't find it. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even usually do that. As I was setting this up, I had to switch some things around. It's a whole thing. Actually, I'll set it back up just like this, and I'll set it up right next to. We might as well start with the beautiful A1. The thing that is just so, I wouldn't say, it might be the loudest. It might not be the loudest thing in there, but definitely the most expensive. I got my Sony A1 right here. It was definitely the newest addition to my collection. Actually, that's a lie. That one is my newest addition. One of the newest additions to my collection, and definitely a prized possession. And, definitely has become my favorite because it took a little minute for this to become my favorite camera. I was in love with the A7 III, but as of right now, I am starting to use this for everything. The only thing I don't use this for is these YouTube videos because I feel like it's a little too overkill. This camera is so beautiful. It matches the setup. It just matches the vibe, the galaxy. It matches the vibe. It matches the setup. If you guys haven't already checked this out, check out the most recent video that I've posted. It definitely talks about, Alpha Guard and where I get all my camera skins. So moving on, we have, 70-200. This is not the Mark II. This is the Mark I. I didn't feel the need to get the Mark II. Also, I'm a little broke, so we're not gonna touch on that. So this is the Sony 70-200 2.8. I upgraded from the F4 about a month ago, and I fell in love with this lens. Honestly, I do not regret it. This was a beautiful, beautiful upgrade. I'm gonna make a video on this because someone actually hit me up about, should they go F4 or 2.8, and it's an iffy argument. Especially with the release of the Mark II, it's an iffy argument. So I'm definitely gonna make a video about that, give my own personal opinion, but we gonna see. I feel like everybody got little opinions on that one. Moving on, just might as well keep going with the big things. Obviously, I got the 100-400. I don't know why I carry this with me all the times, but I usually do, depending on, for any shoot that I do, I usually do. I've been doing a lot of portraits recently, a lot of prom shoots, graduation. I'll throw stuff up on the screen. They've been looking a little nice, I'm not gonna lie, little portraits and stuff like that. And I haven't really had much use for this, even when I've done some of my sports stuff. Like I just did a flag football shoot yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I rarely use this, but you never know. Like I'm one of those, like, you never know what you may need. With that being said, also, which is also usually in my bag, but isn't right now, is my wide angle lens. I usually also carry this with me for the same reason I carry the 100 to 400. You just never really know what you may need. This is also missing the back. We're not gonna talk about it. I know that's terrible for the lenses, I know. And then also my go-to lens is the one that I'm using for this video now, is my, what is it? The 24 to 75? Or somewhere around there, the Tamron. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's my main go-to lens for the most part. If it's not the 2.8, if it's not the 70-200, it's that lens, the one I'm using for this video now. They're both a 2.8 f-stop, so beautiful for a bunch of things. Portraits, sports, a whole bunch of variety of things. I have my mic here. I have my flash trigger. I've just jumped into a lot of flash photography, so I carry this with me all the times now. And down here in this part down there, I don't know if you guys can see too much of that, I have little air thing when I need to get a little bit of dust off and stuff, and then my camera strap. I rarely ever use this, but if I'm using both of my cameras, my A7 III will usually go around my neck or around my shoulder or whatever the case may be, if I necessarily need to use it as well, so I don't have to carry two cameras at one time. So that's all for this portion of the bag. Let's jump into this portion of the bag. Let's start with this top little zipper. In this top zipper, I keep one of my ND filters for the lens that I'm using currently for the 24. That's the ND filter for that one. I keep my my SD card holder. I lost the one that came with this bag, and it was such a nice SD card holder, so it sucks that I lost it. I could just buy a replacement. Will I? Probably not, because I have this one, but we'll see. I have a couple business cards with me. There's actually a lot more in a different compartment in this bag, but you know, just a couple quick ones that I can get to are right there. And these are just some extra like accessories or whatever that came with the bag. So that's all for this top row. Let me put everything back before I forget. In the bottom zipper, we have battery pack, which is actually quite a nice battery pack. It's empty right now because all my batteries are being charged, but battery pack, the Peter McKinnon had to go with it, you know, go with the bag. The Peter McKinnon ND filter for my 70-200. This ND filter is amazing, bro. It's amazing. It's honestly amazing. It's been a lifesaver too. Cleaner for my lenses, which actually works for the sensors as well, but you will never see me clean my sensor. I don't think I'll ever clean my sensor. I think I will continue to take it to the shop to get my sensors cleaned. I am not taking that risk. I'd rather someone else do it. A little wipe for my lenses. That's what this goes on. You know, you put a couple drops onto this, one of the little wipe things, and then you just wipe it down. Probably wondering why I have a screwdriver. You never know when you're gonna need one, but no. When I used to use my monitor had a screw that always came loose, so I had to start carrying around a screwdriver with me. Oh man, the days, man, they were annoying. But now I currently don't use a monitor anymore. So there's that. And other than that, for this portion of the bag, that is it. We're gonna go right to the front, open up this compartment. What do I have in here? Because I actually don't know. Okay, so I don't use this compartment like ever, like honestly ever. So there's a mask in here from when it was like peak COVID time. I think it was like last summer actually, when I was traveling a lot. Like I think I went to Miami, was going out to Philly and all that stuff. Like I was traveling a good amount. A portable charger, which I always forget I have and never use. I wonder if it's still charged. Actually, I can check. Let me see. Hey, it still got some battery. Still got some battery. Can't even be mad at that. Hey, listen. So in case of emergency, I mean, I'm probably gonna forget in the moment, but we'll see. And then just a whole bunch of regular business cards that just have like some of my info on them. Not the cool ones that I just had in before, but just some regular business cards. And other than that, in this big travel size camera bag, that is it. That's what's in my bag. I'm gonna have to put all this equipment back like ASAP before I forget to go ahead. Yo, is there turf? This is literally turf. This is how you know I be in a field for real. Like this is literally turf that just came out of my bag from I don't know where. All right, I think we can go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be doing a review on this bag, the Peter McKinnon bag. I've had this bag for almost a year and a half now, so I think I can give a good enough criticism on the bag, the goods, the bads, the pros, the cons, yada yada blah blah. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to stay creative. See you in the next one. Peace.